Hello friends, this is Dr. Veena Sakardande with YouTube channel, that is Dr. Veena's Academic Realm. And today I am with one important topic from nursing profession on the occasion of Teachers Day. Once again, thank you everyone for the Teachers Day wishes. So today I will be talking on the scope of nursing education. What are the job opportunities? So it will be around the different aspects of the nursing field, like maybe in administration, education, clinical field. So all aspects I will be covering in today's session. So let us start with the topic. What are the job scope or nursing education related field? What we can work, how we can work, administration, clinical and different areas where we can advance our knowledge and implement the different skills what we have. So today will be all about the nursing profession, nursing education, clinical field of nursing and how it developed and how now in today's present situation how the scope is improved. So today's topic is career opportunities and scope of nursing education. So when we talk about the career opportunities and scope of nursing, we can see there is so many things to learn in the nursing field. So there is like we can work after the education in nursing in hospital side, community side, industrial side. There are many more field we can advance our professional growth, and not only the professional growth but the personal growth also. So today we are going to see about the different career opportunities in the nursing field and how we can advance our nursing education and develop our professional aspects. First is the education, nursing education in India. So we will see first the what are the nursing education in the India. So there will be a diploma courses available, postgraduate degree courses, UG degree courses and doctoral courses. Along with that there will be some specialization and certification also we are going to see in detail. So first is a diploma nursing courses. There are two diploma courses run by or controlled by Maharashtra Nursing Council. First is ANM, Auxiliary Nursing and Midwife. It is a 1.5 year course plus there is 6 months of internship. So we can say it is a 2-year course and examination is conducted by Maharashtra Nursing Council, and eligibility for this course is previously it was like 10th standard students used to come and admit themselves for the admission of this course, ANM course, and plus 12th standard students also are eligible to admit in this course, preferably science, arts and then commerce. So this is a we can say 2 years of course, ANM, Auxiliary Nurse Midwife. Second is JNM, General Nursing and Midwifery course. It is a diploma of 3 years and eligibility for this course is 12th science preferably, then arts and commerce. Student can be admitted after the 12th and examination is conducted by Maharashtra Nursing Council. So these are the two diploma courses, ANM and JNM. Next, undergraduate courses. Undergraduate courses are like BSc Nursing, Post Basic BSc Nursing and BSc Distance Nursing. So there are 3 courses when we talk about the BSc Nursing. So BSc Nursing, first Bachelor of Nursing in Science, regular course for 4 years, and eligibility for this BSc Nursing 4-year course is 12th science. After the 12th science, candidate can be admitted for the BSc Nursing course. It is a 4-year degree course run under the university. Second is BSc Nursing Post Basic, that is Bachelor of Science Nursing, 2 years course, regular course, and eligibility for this course is General Nursing and Midwifery. After JNM, 3 years of degree, 3 years of diploma course, student can be admitted to the Post Basic BSc Nursing. Next, BSc Nursing, that is Distance Nursing, that is Bachelor of Science in Nursing, 3 years course. It is distance education, or we can say it is a distance education nursing course and candidate has to complete this course in 3 years, and eligibility is GNM, general nursing and midwifery. So under undergraduate courses, undergraduate degree courses, there are 3 courses in nursing field. Basic BSc nursing 4 years course, BSc nursing post basic 2 years course, these are the regular courses, and distance nursing courses BSc nursing, that is for 3 years, and these 3 courses are run under the university. Next, PG degree nursing courses, that is postgraduate degree courses, like for MSc nursing, Masters of Nursing Science, it is a 2 years course and eligibility is Bachelor of Nursing. Okay, BSc nursing is the eligibility for MSc nursing, and it has specific specialization, and it is a 2 years course run under the university. Specialization will be a medical surgical nursing, mental health nursing, community health nursing, and child health nursing. When we talk about the medical surgical nursing, there is a sub-specialization also, critical care nursing, cardiothoracic nursing, neurological nursing. So there is a sub-specialization under each specialty. So this is a PG degree nursing course in nursing field run under the university. Next, doctoral nursing courses. Doctoral nursing courses, under these there is MPhil, Master of Science in Nursing, 1 year full-time course, MPhil. So eligibility for MPhil is MSc Nursing. MPhil, Master of Science Nursing, 2 years part-time course, 2 years part-time course of MPhil, and eligibility is Masters of Nursing Science. Third is PhD Nursing. It is a doctoral in philosophy, minimum 3 years to 5 years course, and eligibility is MSc Nursing in the nursing field. So in doctoral nursing courses, we can have a MPhil full-time 1 year, MPhil part-time 2 years, and PhD Nursing 3 to 5 years of course run under the university. And after MPhil you can complete PhD also. So eligibility for the PhD is MSc Nursing. Directly from MSc Nursing you can go to the PhD Nursing, and after MPhil also you can complete PhD Nursing. So under diploma courses, so we have seen different courses in nursing education. Diploma courses, that is ANM, Auxiliary Nursing and Midwifery, JNM, General Nursing and Midwifery, 3 years. UG degree courses, so there are 3 courses, that is regular basic BSc Nursing 4 years, post basic regular course, that is 2 years, and distance nursing course, that is BSc Nursing 3 years. And in PG degree courses, MSc Nursing, Master of Science Nursing 2 years with different specialization, and doctoral courses like MPhil and PhD Nursing. Next, we will see what are the different career choices for the nurses after completion of their diploma, degree, or post-graduation or PhD nursing. So first is a hospital. So we can see there are different hospitals available. There is a scope for the nurses in different hospitals, like government hospitals, private hospitals, then central hospitals, central government hospitals. So there is so many hospitals, they have a scope. Factories like industrial nurse, they can work after the nursing education as an industrial nurse in different industries. Then clinics, different clinics, even they can start with the nursing homes as they have a registration with affiliation of some physician. So clinics. Next is a health department also, different government, central government and state government, there are different departments, health departments, they can work in the different health department. They can work in the military also, military nurse. The nursing home, as I said, they can work in the nursing home also. They can work in a orphanage also, like for regular health checkup or first aid management. They can work in the orphanage for the children. Old age home also, they have a scope to work in the old age home. Nursing homes, even the railway hospitals also, central government job railway hospital, they are eligible to work. Different school, they can work as a school health nurse. So there are so many career choices as per the choice of the nurses after the nursing education in different field. Next, nursing specialization. We'll see about the nursing specialization, where they can work in a specific area where there is a interest of that particular nurse. So nursing specialization, so ophthalmic nursing, then leprosy nursing. Ophthalmic nursing, that means they have a specialization in ophthalmic, and then they can work in the like pre, post and intraoperative area of ophthalmic nursing. Leprosy nursing also one of the specialization where they can be posted or they can be working in the leprosy centers. TB nursing, then psychiatric nursing has a specialization, then neurological nursing and community health nursing. So as per the specialization, they can choose their job. Next is the orthopedic nursing. Orthopedic nursing also one of the important area, or they have a scope in working in the orthopedic nursing as an orthopedic nurse, maybe in the orthopedic OT ward of the orthopedic area or trauma unit. They can work as an orthopedic nurse. Oncology nurse also. Oncology nurse, mainly specifically she can work into oncology area where the oncology specialization works out, like chemotherapy, radiotherapy, oncology ward. Next is a cardiothoracic nursing. When she has done the specialization in cardiothoracic nursing, she can work into cardiac centers. Pediatric nursing, basically neonatal nursing, pediatric nursing, she can work. Operative room nursing, OT nursing, so which has a major scope here. OT nursing also, she can work as a OT nurse and can have a specialization in that. Rehabilitation center is also one of the area of scope to work as a rehabilitative nurse. Next is a neonatal nursing. She can work in the neonatal area, specifically neonatal area. Maybe after the delivery, she can take care of the neonate and has a specialization and skill according to field. Then even after graduation, she can work as a nurse educator in different hospitals. Then nursing administrator. As an administrator, she can work in the hospital and different clinical area. Nurse practitioner in midwifery also, she can practice as a nurse midwife in different area. Now Indian Nursing Council also started with the course in independent nurse practitioner, and basically she can practice as a midwife. Then emergency and disaster nursing. Whenever there is a emergency management, trauma management, disaster nursing, she can work as a disaster nurse in different emergency. Then nephrological nursing mainly in renal center or renal transplant center or in the ward, she can work in the as per specialization. Next we will see nursing specialization in different field and how they can work out. So already we have seen these like ophthalmic nursing, leprosy nursing, TB nursing, psychiatric nursing. So this is an overview where she can have a specialization: neonatal nursing, nursing administrator, emergency and disaster nurse, operative nurse, post-operative care, intraoperative care, pre-operative care she can work out, cardiothoracic nursing. So there are so many specialization she can complete and she can grow her professional life in different areas. Next we will see clinical nurse, how she can work as a clinical nurse. So in clinical nurse, she can work in a different area as per the specialization. As already we have seen, different areas she has a scope to work as per the educational base. So first is a nursing service. So in nursing service, she can work as a administrator. Then assistant nursing supervisor in the hospital, assistant nursing supervisor. She can work as a nursing director, director of nursing, deputy nursing superintendent, Then community health nurse also, she can work in the clinical area, community health nurse, nursing superintendent, then in military area, military nurse, nurse educator, nursing supervisor or ward sister, department supervisor. So when we talk about the clinical nurse, she can work in a different hospitals, state government hospital, central government hospital, military hospital, and private hospital also, community hospitals, nursing homes at different post. Next is a educational opportunity in nursing field. Like if she grown up with the education like diploma, degree, postgraduate, PhD. Like now it is mandatory to have the PhD in the nursing education to work as a nursing teacher or nursing faculty. So what are the job opportunities for nurse in educational field, nursing educational field? So first is a principal. Like principal, she has to have the experience, teaching experience, and she must be PhD. Then she can work as a professor, associate professor, assistant professor, tutor, and clinical instructor. So as per the educational level and experience in the teaching line, she can have the different post at the educational side. Next is a scope. Like what is a scope for nurse to work in different areas? Scope, that means already I said government hospitals, government run hospitals like DMER, DHS, and AIMS hospital. Nowadays we can see there are so many exams going on for different job opportunities under the DMER, DHS, and AIMS. So she is eligible as per the education to apply for this job. Then super specialty hospitals, there are so many super specialty hospitals like orthopedic hospital, cardiothoracic hospital. So accordingly, or as per the base of education specialization, she can work in a super specialty hospital. Then nursing homes. In nursing homes also, she can start with the nursing home, or she can work as an independent nurse midwife with the affiliation, and she can start with the nursing home also. Orphanages also, she has a scope to work in the orphanages and to develop the skill under the child care and orphanage, like where the counseling, maintaining the records, health checkup, first aid management, she can work out. Old age home and industries, old age home and industries also, she has a scope to work. Then armed force, in the army also she can work at different level. Next is a Indian Red Cross Society. So nurses has a scope to work in the NGOs also, like for example Indian Red Cross Society. Then she can hold a post at the level of Indian Nursing Council. She can work in a different post or different category in the Indian Nursing Council, State Nursing Council, and educational institutes. Next we will see what are the avenues in nursing, like different avenues, or we can say if nurses want to go to different field, they want to change with the different field as per their education, they can work as a forensic nurse consultant. Nowadays we can see there is a scope for the forensic nurses, and she can work as a forensic nurse consultant. Then educational occupational nurse, she can work in the occupational nurse in the industrial areas. Dialysis nurse, then she can work as a virtual teacher also. Nurse midwife, that's nurse midwife practitioner, she can work. Then she can work as a healthcare recruiter, she can start with her agency and recruit the nurses in different hospitals, and she can provide the nurses wherever there is a deficit. Next, corporate consultant, she can work as a corporate consultant. Nowadays also there is a scope for the corporate nurses. Then nursing information technology, she can work for this also. Research analyst, even this is also one area where she can grow her education and professional life. Research, as a research analyst. Then healthcare educator, she can work as a healthcare educator, and it's very important nowadays that to counsel, to educate the people and to make aware about the different chronic diseases, non-communicable diseases, modification of lifestyle, and there are many more things. Then she can work as a medical sales representative, and she can be a legal consultant with the specific baseline education with the legal aspects. Next is she can work in the different school as a school health nurse and can provide the regular checkup of the students, emergency management, first aid management, identifying the some communicable disease. So she can work as a school health nurse, geriatric nurse, which has a major scope nowadays, geriatric nursing, neonatal nursing, medical transcripts. She can have she can work as a medical transcriptionist, and then healthcare administrator. Then she can work as a telehealth registered nurse. Next, she can work as a certified registered nurse, anesthetist. So she can work as a in OT also with the certification. Certified neonatal nurse also practitioner. She can work as a practitioner under the certification of neonatal nurse. Then genetic nursing, which has also now scope for the nursing, genetic nursing. She can work as a counselor in the counselor for providing the counseling to the patient. Then she can work in the oncology area, critical care area. Then she can work as a stoma care nurse, genetic nursing, organ transplantation nurse, infection control nurse, organ transplant nurse. Then there are some alternative career in nursing. So first is we can say there are different different scope in the nursing. So if she want to change the field, so alternative career in opportunities are like she can work as an entrepreneur. So she can start with her own nursing bureaus, can provide the nurses wherever there is a deficit. She can start with the nursing bureaus, baby care center. So independently she can work in baby care center, daycare center, which is a need of current society. Then forensic lab, she can work as in a forensic lab, assist in the forensic lab. Then recruitment center, she can have a different recruitment center at the different level, hospital side, education side. She can recruit the nurses and have a placement for different nurses as per their requirement. She can start with her own IELTS center also. And one more thing, she can appear for the MPSC after the graduation. She can appear for the MPSC and she can hold a different post also. Then nurses can eligible for the air hostess. They can give the exams for the air hostess and complete the short courses and can work as a air hostess. So these are the alternative career opportunities in nursing, like a entrepreneur nurse. She can start with the nursing bureau, baby care center, daycare center, forensic labs, recruitment centers, IELTS centers.